Dreams. We are going to chat real briefly about success principles found in two amazing books, Think and Grow Rich, A Black Voice, and The Law of Success. Tonight, in specific detail, we'll talk real briefly about the first, very first black female millionaire. And it's discussed in this book, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich is chock full of stories, success stories from all different people, all different walks of life, overcoming adversity, and tapping into success. And they all have similar stories. They all have similar stories of overcoming whatever the obstacles were in that day and time. So, the very first black female millionaire discussed by Think and Grow Rich. And one thing you'll notice with successful people is that they ask themselves a question. They look at the world around them and they ask themselves a specific question. And then, because of that question, it triggers something within them and they look to solve whatever that problem is that they continue to see. So, the obstacle or the challenge that they see, they go ahead and connect. What's up, Miss Johnson? Welcome to the stream. So they go ahead and figure out a question, something that piques their interest. And as it piques their interest, they start asking themselves, hey, how can I solve this problem, right? So Madam C. J. Walker, she's actually going to be featured in an upcoming movie soon, right? But in this book, Think and Grow Rich, it talks about her, and her given name is Sarah Breed Love. Okay, and you'll probably see it in the movie that's coming out very soon. Or did it already come out? No, I don't think it's come out yet. I think they're in the works on it. But what's amazing is during her time, she started to realize that people who are well to do had a certain routine, had a certain way of upkeeping and managing their hair. Then she started asking herself a question, right? So it's always a question. There's always like, man, how can I solve this problem? And she was like, how can I help coarse hair be straightened? And she started figuring it out. She started thinking about it. And she created a whole product line, right? She created a whole product line, including a hot comb that a lot of people are used to using now, especially in certain ethnicities, right, ladies? So she started using a hot comb along with different products to help straighten coarse hair. Now, the products were not limited to African American people, right? It was used from African American people on down to other ethnicities also, right? So here's a little bit about what she was talking about. And it's just very interesting to me. So she was in Mississippi and she was struggling through, barely could make things work, had lack of money, no influential friends, and she started asking herself that question. She tapped into her imagination and started asking herself the question, hey, she's seeing this opportunity. She's seeing how the well to do are maintaining themselves, right? And she's like, wait a minute, how can we fix this problem and help people straighten that coarse hair? So, in between her chores, she started working, in between her chores, in between her duties, right? She started working with the well to do and kind of started gleaning some stuff. So, she started developing her products in between her job, using her job to finance her freedom, right? Which is a principle that a lot of people have to tap into. And then she was just asking herself, what if we can create a whole system, a whole hair care product line for the softening of coarse hair? So she just kept on dwelling on that, dwelling on that. Now she has a purpose. Now she has a direct aim. She's a meaningful, specific, as Zig Ziglar would say, right? So she's a meaningful, specific. So she has a goal in mind and she is headed towards that goal, right? And they'll probably discuss more of this in the movie when it comes out. But she spent a lot of time in between her duties while she was a domesticate helper. So in between that, she was pushed by few by her desires, and she toiled early in the morning until late at night, and she made an initial investment of, get this guys, of $2 that she carefully saved throughout her earnings. Okay, so it took her some while to get those earnings. Now, she commissioned a metal worker to manufacture the hot comb, the pressing comb. It was called the Walker comb, right? And in 1905, Madam C.J. Walker, as she's now known, had that original idea and completed a whole hair care line with beauty aids and everything like that. Now, for millions of women, both black and white, her products were the answer for their prayers. So she saw that problem, provided that amazing solution. Welcome, Kevin, to the stream. Welcome, Miss Johnson. So, what's amazing too, besides her being the first black female millionaire, she's actually the first person really to pay representatives on multiple levels. Yeah, that's right. An African American woman was the actual creator of multi level marketing. And that to this day is, I think, one of the reasons why females and women do the best within an amazing industry called direct sales or network marketing. That's just my personal opinion. She actually created this industry that has created financial freedom in so many people's lives. And a lot of people won't know that, and I don't even know if the movie will go into great detail about that when they come out with the movie. But it says here, Madam C.J. Walker counted more than 2,000 agents marketing an ever expanding line of products and ringing up sales that made her America's first black millionaire. So, one of the things that he wants to mention is that she tapped into a system and her reality came out of her imagination. That's one of the first things that he wants to draw out. So she saw that problem, provided a solution in 1905, and became the first African American female millionaire because she created the direct selling industry. Woo! That's amazing stuff right there. So guys, get yourself a copy of Think and Grow Rich. That is all for tonight. Tap into your imagination. There's a problem, there's an issue that you probably see, and if you see it, you are the person to bring the solution. So thank you guys for your time. Enjoy your day, night, afternoon. Just depends on when and where you are in this awesome world, especially due to current events. Hug the people you love. Text them, call them, tell them you love them, right? Show love to the people in your family, friends, close relatives, all of that. Make sure a day doesn't go by that they don't know how much you appreciate them supporting them in all their goals and dreams. Okay, so this has been Kickstart Your Dreams. This is Daniel, just sharing some great information. Get this book, Think and Grow Rich. It will absolutely help you on your success journey. And all we're doing here on Kickstart Your Dream episodes is sharing great success principles to help you have a very, very successful 2020. Right? So thank you guys for your time. This went a little bit longer, but man, I'm excited about this information. I'm excited about understanding that the first black female millionaire literally created the industry of direct sales. Multi level marketing was created by an African American female in the 1900s. Woo, that's awesome. I know Mr. Best had kind of alluded to that a while ago, but it's good to read it. Of course, I've read Think and Grow Rich, The Black Choice multiple times. I'm just sharing this great information with you guys because I think it will benefit your 2020. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys have an awesome day, night, afternoon. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world that we have. And yep, yep. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you guys very much. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Enjoy your day.